Hi all, welcome back to my channel PySpark Pulse. So in this video, we'll be learning about what are the pre-processing techniques, like some of the pre-processing techniques we will see in PySpark, that is filter or where condition or that we use, and also uh, we'll be learning about how to remove duplicates from the incoming data from the source. Okay. Like these two are the basic techniques which we'll be using most of the time in the cleansing process or the pre-processing process of the data. And there are many other techniques like casting some of the variables and handling nulls, and there might be any other scenarios according to the client condition. So we'll be discussing in the upcoming lectures on that. So let us start with the filter of air condition. The filter transformation, it is generally used on the row based specified condition, right? And the syntax will be df.filter, then the condition will be providing. For example, here we can see filter df is equal to df.filter df age greater than 25. Some of the use cases can be filtering rows based on specified column values or complex condition involving multiple columns. This both examples we will see in our Databricks notebook. Okay, then we will seeing this drop duplicate transformation. This can be used again. It is your row based transformation, and the syntax will be df.duplicates, and we can provide the subsets of the column. Like this is optional, even if we don't provide the subset of the column, then also it will be working fine only. Then now the example we can see unique department df is equal to df.duplicates and subset is department. Okay, now use cases ensuring unique values in specific columns. Okay, now on pre-processing of data before aggregation. So these two are the major very important techniques actually we can say for the cleansing of the data or the pre-processing of the data. Let's now move to our database notebook and do the hands-on on the notebook, and in that we will be learning more about this scenarios. Now this is my Databricks notebook, and I've named this as filter aware or handling duplicates. Right, my cluster is up and running. Let me zoom it a bit so that you can see the data and what all code I have written very clearly. You can see the sample data. Data is this cell is 28,600, and all this data is here. And this is the duplicate row. I'm highlighting this. This is duplicate row that you can see. Okay. Now we are defining the schema name as salary department and create data frame. Automatically, this create data frame will be inferring the schema also for us. Before that, like let us see the schema also. The schema. See, name is string, age is long, salary is long, and department is string. Since these two are the numeric values, it is identified as long. We can do the cast also. That is also one of the pre-processing technique that we do. In the upcoming videos of the pre-processing lecture, I will be explaining more techniques. Okay. Now let us see the filter transformation first. So filtering employees with age over 30. So what this will give the output, what will be the output of this? First of all, let us print the data frame also. Let us use the display function. See, where age is greater than 30, it should ideally give us David, Bob, okay, two records. Let us see. You only two records, David and Bob. Now, what I want to show you this filter or where. Why I have written is like this because filter and where are interchangeable. Where can be used like whenever we are familiar more with SQL kind of syntax, then generally we use where in SQL, right? So we can interchangeably use filter or where. I have just given both examples to show. Salary is greater than 80,000. There will be only one record because David is having only salary 90,000. Okay. Then dropping duplicates on the basis of all the columns. So on the basis of all the columns, it means that is only one duplicates Alice. Row number one, row number four. So that will only be removed. One row will be removed, right? Four rows will be getting. Alice, Bob, Charlie, David. So four rows we are cutting, and Alice, that was a duplicate row, has been removed. Now there can be scenarios which you want to have on unique, columns. In this data, it is of not much use, like it is not of much significance, but there might be some data where you will be getting, scenarios you want to remove on the basis of some of the columns, drop to duplicates, and that will be very helpful to clean the data. So as you can see here, it has removed the duplicates on the basis of department. See, engineering we are having two, Bob and David. So Bob is here, but David is on because it is sorting, right? The data is like David is below, so it is considering on the first value and removing the other one. So like that it works. And so yeah, I hope you like this video on the pre-processing part one of this video, pre-processing part one video. And if you have any doubts or you have any feedback for me, please let me know in the comments, and please share it to your network and to all the data engineers and data scientists who are aspiring to be a big data developer. I'm creating this content so that I can help you all. I was getting a lot of DMs in my LinkedIn, so I decided to start this channel. And if you also you can provide the feedback so I can improve. Yeah, thank you. Please subscribe my channel, and that actually motivates me to create more content.